everybody, it's me, Sugar Song as always, and today we're back here on Minecraft. I'm turning this way so you can be surprised on what we're going to be building as a tutorial. If you read the comments, you already know. It is Undyne's house! And yes, I am dressed up like Undyne. First things first, let me just freaking ruin everything. First things first, as you can probably see, it's not exactly what you would probably expect as Undyne's house, but it works out really well. I built it really quick you can obviously change up like the tail part of this. I just did it as a 1D type thing. If you want to make that bigger, you can, but this is what the tutorial is going to be eventually. I also have it set up to where you can use a teleportation type thing with a command blocks down in here to get into the house. There's a command block to get out of the house and into the house. And then here's inside the house. This is Undyne's house. This is where you come sit as Frisk and then use the sword to pick what you want. This is where pirates would come into the window. I just made a simple window with the glowstone because outside is nothing. Here's the piano that's in the house. I didn't make it up higher because of the fact that it would have been too hard. Sorry, I have a little cold. And then I made this little dispenser thing to mimic the refrigerator, and it poops out rabbit stew that kind of looks like spaghetti. And then I just put some chests and furnaces to mimic the little stuff that's in our house. There will be pictures that you'll see what I'm talking about. And then, as you know, there's a door to go into another room. This actually goes upstairs, and you come up here, and then this is the bedroom for Undyne. So you definitely can use this as a storage room if you're doing this, or an actual bedroom. You don't actually have to build this part of it if you're doing this as like a little game thing for like making the actual Undertale house or whatever. But that is an option. I did make a functional bedroom for, like, let's say you're doing like a adventure map, you can come up here and sleep during the night or whatever. You can have it set up to where when you come in here it's nighttime or whatever. So that is that. If you want to also like place like stuff down in here and in here, you can, because the chest does open when you have like carpet on top of it. And same with the little chest of drawers. This is actually slabs up there, and then this opens and you can use the top chest. And yeah, it's like a closet basically for her. And I thought a pink bed would be cute. She's a manly girl, but she still likes pink and blue because like her house is basically pink and blue. So then like this is carpet actually right here. I did that so that way it kind of looks like it's a carpet over there, and then I put this actually in the ground because I wanted to make sure that this table would look nice. You can easily put in something else here for the doily, I guess, or you could easily put white carpet on top. Well, actually you can't, because it's slabs. You can't place anything on top of slabs unless you're down one. You could do that if it was down one more, but to make it kind of tall, you have to have it like this, and then that way it looks really tall. Because like when you come and sit into Undyne's house, the table's like super tall. Anyways, yeah, this is Undyne's house. I'm going to show you how to make it. It's a long ass process, but yeah, this is what it kind of looks like. I used obsidian and a lot of clay type stuff, and then in the window here, what we can do, because right now it kind of looks really crappy. I just started recording. What we can do when we're done is we can go and place like just glowstone behind it, or sandstone I mean, because like it won't matter if we place this on the bottom, and then kind of come up here and then place it on the other side of these, so that way it stays the consistency that it is. This is what I should have done. I don't know why I didn't do it be honest. So then that way, you can't really see in here because, like, obviously this is the zone of, like, where you won't really need to walk on. This is, like, just, like, other stuff. And you can actually put, like, stuff up here, like, if you want things to fall down in there or what have you, if you're doing the actual event that's happening in the house, you can actually put crap up here, because it's just an open area, to be honest. It's nothing special up here. And on the sides here, there's a few sides that you can hide things in if you are into command blocks, or if you're doing, like, stuff for the event or what have you. You can have someone be up in here. You just have to set that up if you want. That would be your whole doing. And I used sandstone or sea lanterns for everywhere, just because I thought it would look nicer. Obviously, if you're using a texture pack, you want to make sure that it looks nice in your build. But now that will look better. Yeah. That way, like, if you are in the underground, it will look like the eyes are glowing, I guess, if it's outside. Or, like, in a place that's, like, dark. Hold on, let me make it dark time. It's like, even right now, her house looks like it's glowing a bit. So anyways, set this back up. Let's just get started. I'm going to set up the other house. Okay, I got it prepared. And what you're going to want to do is exactly what I just got ready. Is just the circle itself. It's a lot smaller than it looks in the inside, actually. This took me a while to actually do, to get the circle just perfect. If you have mods, probably be easier, but this is what I did. And basically what you're going to do is wherever you're going to put the door, you want to place 3 smooth quartz in the middle, and then put a obsidian and one of your light tapora blocks. Now, obviously, if you're using texture packs, you want to do it to where it looks like this. And then behind that block, you're going to go, and I'm just going to go right ahead and put this on top. So this is what you're going to do. Exactly like this. Grab your black concrete and put 1 in the corner here, and then put 2 of the light tapora blue beside it, and then 2 in the back, and then 1 on the side, and then go and turn yourself towards looking this way, and then put 2 there, then 3, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You know that you have it right if there's 3 in the middle, because this is actually like you're mimicking of what you're doing here. That's like how you know how to do perfect circles, by the way. So then you go and put 3, and then 2, and then 1, and then turn 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, and then 2. I did like that on the original one. It looks pretty good. I just did the seam completely going straight up, and it looks fine. You can easily do the back differently if you want, but that's what I did. And then with your obsidian, you're going to go 3, 2, and then 1. If that makes any sense, you're just going to go back 1 each time that you do it, and then turn yourself, and then 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 3, 2, 1, turn, 2, and then 2, and then put the black one here. That's like outlining your face, basically, or your teeth, I should say. Because, like, as you can see, it's outlining where the lips would be, basically, on the blowfish itself, or whatever fish it is. Okay, so we're going to go up, I believe it's 4, with this, yeah. Okay. You could easily, instead of putting in like, what's it called? The um, little command blocks. You can easily put in like something else there, like a door, natural door, if you want. Or if you're gonna go up and beyond and use command blocks that makes it look like it's actually opening, you definitely could do that too. Alright, so you want to grab some smooth stone stairs and place them here and here on the fourth block, and then just kind of right above it. So you want to bring this up one more, actually, and then place an upside down one there too. Whoopsies. And then just kind of fill in that part, and then bring that like that. That's kind of how the little teeth are. So I have to go back and forth because I haven't really built this more than once, so yeah. Alright, and then just go whoop. I can do it right. There we go. Remember, the sounds are very important. Don't forget them. Looks like a big ass H. Sorry. Language, I know. And then just kind of follow this up all the way. Like so. So, to the end of the hole. Okay. Terrible jokes here today. Okay. And one on the side here, black, black, and then I believe purple goes here, and then black. This comes up all the way to there, I believe, and that goes right there. Same with this side, and goes like that. And then this just comes up to that point. Okay, that's not right. Okay, it comes back. Is that not right? Yeah, okay. Sorry about that. That was a really hard part. Alright, so basically what you're going to do is that wasn't clear. Right above the quartz, you're going to put, or sorry, stairs. You're going to put regular smooth quartz, and then on each side, and then put your obsidian there. And then above that obsidian, you're going to put a blue and black, and then another obsidian. I can't talk. And then you're going to put, like, in the corners on top of that, your black. And then make sure you don't, like, do this, because that looks stupid. Make sure that it looks like that. And that's how high it's going to have to be. Now, I believe, because this is still kind of the hard part, I believe what I did was I just put obsidian behind it. Okay, good to know. So this is actually pretty easy. You just place it like that, and then you just kind of go and place your next layer like so. I believe that's how I had it. I don't think it goes that far. Ah, hey, it actually does. Okay. It goes to that point, and you put that on there. Like so. So basically what we're going to do is at that point, how you're going to measure it is it's going to be right here where that is. And that's how tall you're going to make it. So about right here is how tall you're going to make everything. For the bottom anyways. So just to make sure I'm doing that correctly, it is right here above that. And it goes over here. Okay. 1, 2. Okay, so to that point, to know how many blocks it is from your initial placing of the blocks, because you shouldn't have 2 up there unless you did it really quick while I was being stupid. You want to have it to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9 blocks. So 10 blocks from the ground all together. And then just follow your pattern all the way around. We'll place the eyes later. We'll take out blocks more so than placing blocks, if that makes any sense. And then what we're going to do is we're going to actually start placing the actual dome after we're done with this. And then I'll tell you how to do this really quick before we place the dome. So just go ahead and do this 10 blocks on each side. So I hope that you enjoyed this. If you do, I'll make more of these houses. If you want me to make more tutorials like this, just, watch them, leave a like, leave a comment. I have read all the comments that was on my last one, and a lot of people said that they liked it, so I was like, I'll make more.
As you know, it's almost Halloween, so that means I'm doing Halloween stuff. Sorry that it's been weird and sporadic this year. I've been very busy, but on the 30th, it says right now I'm doing a live stream, but every time I try to do a live stream, it always screws up. To make sure it's permanent, I'm going to premiere it instead of doing it as a live stream. So me and Allie will be in the comments below when this episode of Five Nights at Freddy's VR comes out. And we are doing the DLC version of Five Nights at Freddy's VR because it's a Halloween-based DLC. And we already watched Markiplier play it a little bit, and Allie already got scared, so I'm excited. Back to the tutorial.
So, before we go any further, what you want to do is in the inside, right by where the mouth is. Oh, I missed a block somehow. Right where the mouth is, I put the sea lanterns on the bottom, so that way it's not so dark in the inside. But put whatever block that you want on the bottom to highlight where you want to be. And basically you want to go up to this wall, which is the wall that is number 1 wall. And then do the same thing, just kind of come over to the number 1 wall, blah, 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 all the way around. So that way you have like a nice square. Now what you want to do in the inside, which is this is going to take a little longer, is you're going to go into this corner here and you're going to take out all your grass. Because Undyne has a certain freaking patterns for her inside here, her house. Now this is going to be the back part where you're going to put your stairs later. I gotta look at that better when I go in there when we get to that point. So you want to just go ahead and mow down all your grass. The pattern to the actual walls, I just kind of randomly did it. So don't be surprised if it's different in this one. But certainly if you have a different texture pack that has polka dots and stuff like that, you could just use that for the walls itself, and definitely just put one wall color. That's up to you. I just did it to where it's the natural blocks, if that makes any sense. Same with this ground right now. You can use whatever texture pack that you have that has the yellow and blue. Without a doubt, that would be a lot easier than what I'm doing. But I'm just going to kind of fill this in. And I just kind of started off with yellow and then worked my way out in a checkered pattern. Oops. Okay, almost done. Okay, and then you go ahead and put your glue in. That is the floor, which makes it a lot easier to see down there before we do anything. And then what I also did was I placed it up to this point, or to the fourth line, because there's a lip right here to put your glowstone on, and that is where I place the walls for, or the ceiling for the first floor at. And I did put blue all over the place first, so this is the blue concrete, light blue concrete that I'm using. First, before I did the pink. And then basically this is just all you have to do for that part of it. Okay, and then you're just gonna kind of like do the pink randomly all over in this wall. But for now, I'm just gonna kind of leave it how it is. So right here, start at the door, and then I just kind of did this because in the picture itself, you can kind of see that it's you can kind of see that it has like a framing anyways, so you kind of want to do that, and then close the door, and then just kind of comes out here, 2 blocks, and then I just kind of like extended the color down. Back. Okay, so like this whole layer can probably be filled in with your sea lanterns as well.
As I'm filling up in the sea lanterns here, just keep in mind you can use any box that you want. They don't have to be the sea lanterns, but I would suggest letting her up a little bit so that way you can see in this room, because there is no lights unless you want to add torches, but there's not really indication that she has torches in her room, so just keep that in mind. Back to the rest of the tutorial.
If you're wondering, I just came in here. Alright. So it's going to be 2 blocks away from there. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just kind of go up a little bit. Kind of like make a what's that freaking called? Not a square, but a rectangle. There we go. I don't know why I couldn't think of it. Box. Okay, so it's like a 5x5 rectangle, basically. And then you want to go ahead and put your, what's this called again? Asian slabs. I just use slabs for the whole darn thing, I guess. And then just kind of do that. So put 2 slabs on the bottom, 1 on top. And you just kind of go woo all the way across. And then place your chair right there. And it kind of looks like that. Perfecto. I don't think it comes out no more. That's it. The furniture was hard because I just kind of like did it and didn't really think about it. No, I'm right. Okay. Good to know. Alright, and then I need carpet. And it's 2 way. Alright. Meow. That goes right in there. believe the window goes right there, if I remember correctly. And then I just have these like that on the outside, and then I just got, where's it at? I have white stained glass windows for all the glass, like so. That way it's not so dark in here. That's kind of why I did that as sea lanterns as well on the outside. Plus, all you're gonna see is nothing. So, I mean, like, you can easily leave it open, but oh, it's only one way. Okay, I'll fix it. But yeah, you can easily leave it open, so that way you can have like someone standing outside as being papyrus or whatever. But no one's gonna really see them, I don't think. Especially since it's like one block high. Like so, you know. I mean, you could bring it down one more, but I don't know. I think that looks good. You could have someone standing on something, I guess, out here. If you're gonna do this to like where you can see out here, what I would suggest maybe putting like a sea lantern thing here, and then like have them stand like this. I don't know. Let's see if you can actually see something standing here if we do that. Let's do that, and I'm gonna make freaking snow golem really quick. Towards snow. I don't want him to get away, so I'll have him in there. Right, get him in there. I guess he can go throughout the whole area right there. Sure, that looks great. So I mean, like, if you have the mods, I'm sure it looked fine having Papyrus standing out there. Look, you can see him perfectly fine. That is adorable, actually. Hi, buddy. How's it going out there? Do you feel trapped? Oh, that's funny. That's really cute, actually. I'm gonna leave him there. So yeah, if you want someone to be a troll or whatever there as Papyrus, you definitely can do it. There's plenty of room. I would leave that open. I just did that so he doesn't like slip out and go all over the place in the back there. But there you go. We got a snowball just chilling there. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Actually, I'm glad I did that. Hey, buddy. Hey. Hey, how's it going? Oh, terrible. Okay. So yeah, if you have mods, you can easily put the actual Papyrus in there, watching over them. Very easily. You could even lower him one. I think it'd be perfectly fine. Because then that way he's like peeking in there and not being like super creep. How this guy is being right now. I don't think that's okay. Good. You probably lower him. No, it won't make a difference. Okay. Lowering him one. There you go. There you go. That way he's like just a little bit more of a creeper. There we go. There! Oh, that's so cute! Oh, I'm gonna keep that like that. Okay. So yeah, I can easily have someone being outside the window being like Papyrus or whatever if you want. Oh, that's funny. Oh, that's great. I'm glad I did that. Alright, back to the actual build. It derailed so quickly. Oh man, I'm terrible. I'm a terrible person. Let's just say that right now. Okay. Alright, but replacing the blocks I broke. I could have gone and get him like this anytime. I'm stupid. But that's what I was saying earlier. You could do what you want in those areas because it's like if there's so much open space. I kind of wish I did it to this one now. I might still. That's so funny. I'm just getting all my blocks, if you're wondering, in here because I was not prepared. I went and did something stupid instead. All right. So I'm just gonna do the inside really quick, so that way we can get that out of the way. Grab this, and this. That's like right beside it, and it goes two, and then two. Okay. Oops, no. Oh, that is so funny. Oh, what time is it? Okay, we've got time yet. Alright. Alright, two. And two. Wait. And then that doesn't look right. That comes down like that. That's right. Just like this. I think that looks right. Yeah, because there's two away. Yeah, that looks about right. So basically, you're just gonna go from the edge of your purple carpet, thank you, and then go two, and then two up, and then you're gonna go over two, and then back one, and then over two, and then you put your white concrete as like keys, basically. So you don't need those anymore. And come over to your corner over here. Actually, you probably would want to place all your white or your pink stuff first. So grab your pink concrete and then just go kind of like in random spots. It really doesn't matter where you place these as long as they're not like right next to each other as like polka dots or in the same place on the other side. You can place them any order that you want. It really does not matter. So it looks about right. I mean, it doesn't really matter how you do it as long as you kind of like place them out in a way that doesn't look so stupid. That makes sense. So I don't want to place it right across from there. So probably want to place one there, one there, one there, one in the front there, one up here. It doesn't really matter as long as it looks kind of like you kind of did a pattern in a way. You know what I mean? If that makes any sense. I don't know. I just kind of did whatever in the original build. It's not going to look like the original build at all, just to let you know, because of the fact that this is all randomized. Oh, what the hell? I don't know why it's doing that. That looks okay. So like just put them in random spots, it doesn't matter. And then you don't really necessarily need your pink and your blue anymore. And then grab your this. Keep your chest up here, I guess. Oh wait, you need a gray carpet too. I think that is. There we go. Alright, So starting in the corner here, you're going to just place your stone. I don't know why it says it's infected. Whatever. Just place some kind of stone and then your hopper and then the button. Or not hopper, dispenser. And you don't need those materials anymore either. Then what you're going to do is take your logs, and then you're just going to kind of do this action. Take out the middle one, place in your chest, and then place beside that your 2 stone furnaces, and then place right behind it your... I don't have these infected ones. That's weird. I don't remember grabbing those. Weird. Okay. I guess it didn't matter, but it matters to me. I think I was supposed to spawn something, but I have to spawn anything off. Make sure you don't use the spawn egg ones. I think I did by accident. But you're going to want to put cobblestone in the back here, regular stone in the corner there, and then grab your, these were slabs oak, which are the new looking blocks, and then this one is your slabs, or your logs of spruce. Make sure it looks like these, and not the ones that have the grain in it. Make sure it's the stripped ones. And then, what you're going to do, take that out, and then grab, you're going to want your cobblestone stairs as well. Alright, and then right here on the corner is where you're going to place this one, and then place 2 logs right next to each other with the rings facing up. And then you're just going to kind of like crouch down and then place your wool like that on each side. Make sure it goes over the top of your chest. And then you're going to take right above your furnace here, you're going to go ahead and place some slabs here, and then go ahead and put in cobblestone like that, and then put your cobblestone stairs on each side. So that way it looks like a little vent furnace type thing. And then there you go. You can place this one like that. That's how I had the original one. And then place another pink one down here or something. Yeah, like that. Doesn't matter, as long as it looks so nice. And then, you don't need any of those materials anymore because you're good to go with everything. And this should kind of like set off a little bit of light because there is a still see lanterns behind there. So like where the actual like chests are, it should show a little bit of light, but not too much. And then that's how you make your little kitchen, and then that's all you need to do. And you just come up here, and that's how it looks. Yeah. Alright. So this is downstairs completely done. Now the upstairs is going to be a little bit harder because of the fact that I need to get the rest of the actual outside done. But I'm going to have to pause it here for me and then come back because I got to go to work. Yay! So I'll be back momentarily for me. For all you guys, it'll be like instant, so yay for editing. Okay, I am back. Oh boy. Okay. Onward to the rest of the build. Now, what you're gonna do is how I kind of started this is just do the color on the side. So what you're gonna do is go in 1 block back from where you're at, and just kind of follow along the best you can. Because, like, obviously the 1s are not going to be 1s and the 2s aren't going to be 2s. So you're just going to go in 1 block all the way around with the color that is on the side that you're on. So like right now I'm doing the obsidian one, and then I'll do the purple. Well, it's light blue, but it looks purple in normal Minecraft blocks. Obviously, if you're using a texture pack, you want to make sure that it's a light purple-ish color, like this light blue Tapora block. It doesn't even look blue. It kind of looks like a periwinkle, because a periwinkle is like a light purple / blue. Anyways, actually it looks more like lavender. But anyways, you just want to go around the whole way, and then you want to go up 2 on the block that you just created. Now this front part is going to look a little different when we get there, because as you probably saw in the front of this one, how there is like these blocks kind of coming down. That is actually a little trick that I did in the beginning here. So as you can see, that's just like that, and then like this this will get to.
Okay, so just go back over here and make sure that you put 2 blocks on each side of the same color that you have placed down originally to get your outline done. So it'll be 3 blocks in total all the way around on this layer. And then we'll go to the next layer.
Okay, we're going to come up 2 blocks again, or you're going to come back 1, just like you did before. This time it's going to be 2 instead of 3. But it's going to kind of do the outline first, and then we can do all the crazy stuff next. Which is adding on to it. But yeah, I've been recording Minecraft a little bit differently. And before you could actually hear me clicking. That is because the program that I'm using as my editor had it set up to where you can record on your PC, but like it was also gave you an option to hear when you click, and I hate that. I hate when you can hear clicking, especially since it takes over like the whole talking and stuff like that, or whatever's going on in the background. And I noticed that the last time I did a Minecraft video this way, I'm not sure which one I did it on. I think it was Relby's, but I had to re-record my voice over on that one, I think. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I had to fix it. But I fixed it, finally. So I don't have to do that anymore. So we're just going to go up 1 on each one. So yeah, I got it fixed. We can do more Minecraft videos in the future. Well, I can. Because I would find it very annoying. I did when I listened to it, but I put so much work into it that I uploaded it anyways. And yeah, I was not very happy with it, to be honest. But I was like, I can't back down now. Actually, I think it was when I was doing like a build type thing, and I didn't have to worry about the background noise anyways. So I was like, that's really annoying. We're gonna have to figure out how to take it out. So I did. That's the long and short of that. As you notice, we're going in 1. I'm sorry I didn't say that, but I think as you're watching, you kind of knew what to do. So we're just going in 1 this time, and then up 1 in 1. That makes sense. That's fine. We can move it like that, because eventually we're going to curve this up anyways, so that's fine. That's like that. But this is the taxing part of this particular build, especially since you're going to have to build off the block that you're using to get into the area that you need to get to, as you see that I'm doing right now. And we're going to do this until we get to the top. That is the top. Oops. Okay. Let me just double check, because it's 1, 2, 3, 4 blocks up there. We're on the 1. So just keep doing this 3 more times. If you're following along, don't miss out. I would never game that's on my phone. I play a lot of video games, to be honest, on my phone and in general, on my own. That makes any sense. But I like doing this stuff too. I know I haven't posted any Madam Madness. I was going to, and then I got busy. And it's one of those games where, like, you kind of have to know what to do. Maybe tomorrow I'll have time after I do what I need to do tomorrow. Alright. 2 more. Thank you, my weather control. But yeah. Just keep going around. This is the taxing part, but it looks good at the end. Hopefully you think so too. I don't know if it's actually like that, to be honest, on those corners. I'll have to look on my previous build. I think it is. I think I just kind of did what was supposed to be there, but I'm going to double check real quick, and it is. Okay, just wanted to make sure on that. And then this last one, we're gonna cap it. It's capped. So you can kind of fill this in a little bit. I just kind of like did a circle type motion with the obsidian here on the top. It doesn't matter. Most of it's going to be covered up anyways. And then put in my purple, basically. Why do I have that song stuck in my head? Weird. We're getting there. I'm gonna call her in a second since she, I don't know if she's just ignoring me or if she went to bed or what happened, to be honest. Yeah, that looks fine. It doesn't matter because as long as it looks okay. I just did this, I think, on the top too. But now we're gonna replace some of the blocks because we gotta make this dumb action. So it's 2 blocks in the bottom-ish area. Is it on the very bottom or is it? Yeah, it is. Excuse me. That was my third. Okay. It's a stair type action. And then this is taken out. This, and then this. I think that one's 2. They're all 2, okay. 2, 2. Yes. Okay. So basically, this is how it should look. It looks like a little staircase, and then this just comes in one right here, I believe. and just kind of follow that up like so. It's just straight back from that point. Okay. So we're just going to go in with your purple here to that point. And you can just kind of take that out for now. Perfecto. That's kind of what you want to have looking like. And then we're going to add the other stuff later. But what you're going to do is, from this top H, you're going to go 3 back, and then place the blocks. And then below this, you're going to go 1, 2, 3 back, and then place those blocks. Come up in the corner of this part of the eye and place 1, and then take this back as far as this, and then you're going to make an L type shape. And then in the very back of the corner of the eye, just place 1 more block, and that's how you make the eyes. Then just take out the middle right here. Do the same on the other side. And then what you're going to do... Okay, hey everybody, post-production Sugar Song here. I noticed when I was editing that I did not make this eye the blue Tapora. Make sure that you replace the black that I placed there with the tutorial with blue, and then this side gets black. And then just obviously when I was telling you all the numbers, just flip-flop it onto the other side. Just make sure that they are even up. Sorry about that. I did not notice it until now. So, is you're going to place all your glass on the outside, and then the inside you're going to place the wall. You want to make sure it's the white-ish wall when you're doing it. If you have a black wall for the texture pack that you're using, I would rather use that, but this one looks the nicest. So just come on into your like little build here. You can leave that open, I guess. And then what you're going to do, you're going to break off, not break off, sorry. You're going to go in the middle of your eye and go 1, 2, 3, and then just kind of follow that over like a T, like that. And you want to make sure that you do the corners, because it'll look weird if you don't. And then come underneath of your eye, and then just kind of fill in everything with glowstone. But when you're doing the sides here, make sure you go in the back of them, so that way it doesn't look weird. And then go on top, because the blocks will hold, or these blocks will hold on to it. And just do the same thing on this side. Just kind of like do a weird T. Bottom. And then go ahead and take your glowstone right underneath that. We don't have to do that side because it should be done already. Go right on top. And then right on the bottom here. And okay. Perfecto. It should look like that when you're done. And come out here. Place what you broken. And it should look like that when you're done. Alright, I'm going to show you how to do it now. I don't know why I didn't think of that before. I'm just dumb. Alright, so what you're going to do is on the block that is the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 5 block wall. On both of the sides. You're going to come right above it and place your 3 blocks. I believe it's 3. It might be 4. Like that. And then you just kind of go down 1 from there, and then come up 1 with your color. It's going to be the blue Tapora and obsidian on this side. And then just kind of go 2 blocks like this, and then go ahead and put the rest of obsidian on that side. And go in 1 all the way down, like so. And then we're going to go up on this side a little. So it's going to go 1, 2, and like that. So it's going to be 3 blocks from the obsidian. And we're going to go and place some more blocks. Still don't feel like that's right though. I need to come back 1 more block. So go back 1 more block on the bottom here. And you can come back 1 more block on this one too. Sorry. I knew it was wrong, but I was not sure where it was wrong at. And just go up to that point like this. Yeah, that looks more right. There we go. It was 1 more block back. Hands on. So it's 3 blocks from the obsidian over, and then down 1, over 1, and 2. Hopefully that made sense. I'm sorry, I'm terrible. Alright, and then I'm going to go into another 3-corner type thing and place another block on the outside. And then, wait, that's not right. Sorry. You're going to place it right here on top of the block. And then you're going to place another obsidian block right beside that one. And then place another 3 corner. You want to go in instead of out. Sorry. And then you're going to go 1, 2, down on this side. And then 1, 2, down. You should be meeting up with this block that you had. Hopefully, will prepare. Put down 1 in the corner right here if you did not do that yet. And then go ahead and prepare 2 more blocks on this side. It should go 3 up in the corner type action, type stair type action on this side. And then just go ahead and put obsidian all the way down to that point. And now what we're going to do is, hopefully, I'm sorry, I'm so terrible. Place the obsidian on top of that and place 1 on the outside. And then right on top of this, we're going to go 2 back. And then we're going to go and place obsidian all in there. We can go to that point. And then take out those 2 because I'm stupid. And then go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 down. Perfecto! That is how you do it. I'm going to do it again on this side. But make sure if you're doing this side first that you flip-flop the way that you're going to be doing it. So if that was not complicated enough, go on this side now, and you're going to go from the back right here. That's where it starts, is you want to make it 1 block away on the 5-block wall right here on the second part. So right there, like this, and then 2 over. Perfecto. Take your light blue tapora, make sure it's the light one, and then go down like so. Like you're making a Tetris piece going in there. Then you're just going to place a black block on bottom and 1 on the side. Then just continue your Tetris piece down a little bit, and then go 2 up with your black. Go all the way back with your purple. Your like what? I can't talk. Then take your black and go to that point. You're going to go all the way back and then up 1. Okay? And then on this side, you're going to go 1, 2. On this one, though, you're going to go with your blue tapora and go into like a square piece and then 1 on the side. And then with your light blue, you're going to follow that up like so, making an upside down Tetris piece. Lots of Tetris pieces. And then from this point, you're going to go 1, 2, 3 in a 3-corner type fashion, like so. Okay? And then on top of this Tetris piece, you're going to go 1, 2 over. And then follow this all the way down to that point. On the end here, you're going to go and place a blue tapora. And then your black, and then black on top of that. Put a light colored one there. Black on top of that, and then 2 on this end. Very simple, hopefully. Now this is all the darker color. So put a dark color in that spot, and then all the way across. And you're going to go back 1. And then put all your color inside of that, all the way across. And you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then you're going to go up 1 and over 1. And then place 2 and then 1. Perfecto! You should have something that looks like this. Very weird, very, very Undyne-like. Okay. So I got the outline of her little fin thing here on the outside. And all you're going to do is right in the front where the seam is at, you're going to place one of your blue taphoras, then back of it, place 3, and then back of that one, you're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then do the same thing right behind that one. Come in 1, and if this is like a light blue, make sure it's the obsidian right in there. And then you're going to come back 1, like I said, and then you're going to go back till you reach that point. And then all the way from this point to the end of your obsidian, and then just follow that down 1 block. Should be 1 block from there. Now for the actual headdress thing, you want to come up 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then come in 1. So it's 5 and then 1. Then down 1, and then up 1, 2, 3 at an angle. On the angle going down, you want 1, and then from that 1, go another angle, and then 2. And then same thing, angle going down, 1, and then angle going down, 2. Now if you come right behind it, flip-flop yourself around, go 1, 2, 3, after that 2, on the angle. Now this is going to be filled up with obsidian, like so, to that point. And then, what you're going to do is behind your little fin here, you can actually fill this in with obsidian, like so, that you just got prepared. Okay, and then right behind it at a corner, you want to go 1 and then 2. And then from this 2, you want to go all the way to the end of your obsidian right here. Then in each corner, you want to go down 1 until you reach to this point. I'm going to make 3 stairs. And then on the third, after the third stair, you want to go 1, 2, out. Leave the gap in here, and it's going to go 2 down. If you want to make sure that you're doing that right, feel free to place some blocks and then just get rid of them. Same thing on this one, you're going to go at an angle and then go 3 down. You want to leave the gap in. Then come out 1 from that 3 and then down 1. From this one, you want to go 1, 2, 3, 4. On the 4th one, you want to come down 1 on the end. From that end, you want to come up, leaving a gap in the back, and then go 1, 2, 3. After the 3, you want to come down 1, like a staircase, and then another down 1, like a staircase. In the inside here, you want to make sure it's 2 away, like this, and place 1, 2, 3. This is your blue taphora, by the way. I hope that you knew that. It's the lighter color. Oh, I'm sorry, not the lighter color, it's the darker color. My bad. On the 3rd block, in the inside, now that you have that prepared, you want to come down 1, 2. It should meet up with this point. And you can go ahead and place your obsidian like that. Then, underneath of it, if it's easier from going from the wall, you want to place your blue taphora in the corner, 2 blocks up. And then take your obsidian all the way across. It should be 3, and then 1. It should be a corner angle to this. Same thing here again. You can come from the blue taphora, and it should be 2, and then 1. And then the same thing again. Down 1, and then 2, and then 1. Then same thing again. But this time you want to leave a gap here, so you can like place a block, get rid of it, and then place 2. And then place 3. Same thing. Leave a gap, and then place your blue, and then 3, and then 1 on the end. You're always capping the end. You can just fill this in with obsidian, and you want to place your 2 blue at the end. Make sure it's 3 in the middle and then obsidian. Now, to make the actual tail structure, from this 1, you want to go 2 back. And then from that 2, you want to go 1 up. And then just build a 1, 2, 3 in an L shape coming towards you, right beside the 1. And then go back 1, and then do the same thing. From the block, it would be 2 up and then 1 to your right. And then right beside that, come back 1 towards your right again, and then 2 right on top of that. And then right behind it, it's going to go 1, 2 at a corner. And then just fill this all the way up to that point, like on the actual floor. And then you can actually fill up the structure that you made with your obsidian. So go ahead and pause the video and go back if you need those numbers again. Alright, so you should have something that looks like this so far. We'll come back up to this point. Don't worry. We're gonna do this first though. Right by this 1, you want to come back 1. And then you're going to fill this in with obsidian to that point. Oh, sorry, not that point. To that point. You want to put 2 behind it. And then place another 2 blocks coming up from there. Right behind here now, the obsidian is going to come like this and leave block radius like that, I believe. I can go check. I was wrong. Sorry about that. These 2 blocks need to be free. Come all the way across, but leave that one free. And put your obsidian right here. Place 1 block in front, and then 2 behind it. Like so. This should be 2 blocks from the ground. And then 1. Okay? And then go ahead and fill this all the way up to that point. Just the back portion, make sure that this is open so it looks like it's more like a point. Like so. And then, I believe that's it. Maybe. Okay, 1 more up. I see what I did now. Okay, so this actually goes into the obsidian where you place those. And then come back 1 right above that. And that is how you do that. Sorry. Okay, and then the obsidian comes up to that point. And then right in the back here, what you want to make sure that you want to do is that this is going to be 1 above this. But below it is going to be 2 thick. Like so. All the way back. Okay? So it's 1 above this block, but 2 thick down here. Okay? It's 2 thick, guys. Bring this all the way across right there, and all the way across right there. You don't want to place the obsidian on top of that. It should look kind of like a staircase kind of going up. And then block free, and then like this. Okay? And then, I believe that this stuff is like that. And then 1 more right here. I believe that's right. If it's not, it's fine. It looks fine that way. Then your tail should be done, except for the very top part. Which all you have to do is fill that in with obsidian. And then now it's done for that part of it. For the very front part here, you're going to go right behind the 3 that you created and place another 3 and then 1 more on the end. In the middle here, it's going to be all the way back. Like coming like that. And then you can just fill that in right there. And then place 1 more like that. Like so. I believe that's right. I'm going to double check really quick though. Yeah, see, I knew that wasn't right. This is wrong. So just take that one down, and then it's perfect. Pretty sure. Pretty sure I say, and then I go look. Yeah. Yep. Okay. Like that. Alright, for the inside now, which I have semi-prepared. Now this is totally optional, you don't have to do this part, but this is how you do the staircases. Now I just filled this up, or filled this 3 blocks up, so like from the door here, you want to place a blue and then a yellow, and then fill it up 3 in a checkered pattern. And then grab your spruce stairs and spruce, called again, planks. Oh man, those days. Then place in your sea lanterns on the side here, all the way up to this point. The reason why I did that is because up here, I placed one of the sea lanterns coming out from that. And that is going to be the start of your box. Now you can make this longer or shorter or however you want to do. But I have made it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And it's okay that I placed that there because you actually do want to bring this up with one more. Like so, okay? And then just follow this down until there's only 2 blocks left on the side here. And then just bring it around town. And you want to make sure that your sea lantern blocks are 2 blocks high, like so. Then you can go ahead and take your wool up here. Leave this block free. So you want to come in one, because you're going to place your stairs like so, and then wrap that way. So you can place 2 stairs and a block there. And then in the inside, make sure that the very top of the stairs is blue, I guess. I did that. It doesn't matter. You can make it yellow if you want. And then just go in a checker pattern again. Which, you don't have to do this either. Her room can be whatever you want. This is what I did, though. We'll get to the stairs in a second. This is just easier to do this first. The actual building of the room. That tells you how long you need to make your stairs. Okay, now grab your light blue tapora again, and you can fill in that little space. That's cool. You want to make it 3 blocks big or tall. You can fill in that. No, because that's going to be sea lanterns. Yeah, okay. Make it 3 blocks tall, and then place it with a sea lantern, and that is going to be all the way around. So go ahead and do that really quick. Okay, now that you got that done, you should have something that looks like this. You can go ahead and fill in the middle here with your sand sea lanterns. Go ahead and fill this in too, because this is all going to be the top of your room here. You can leave, no, that should be able to do all the way across, like so. And then go ahead and place in all of the sea lanterns in the middle. Okay, and then I'm just going to do what I did in here, which is just really simple. You can easily do something else if you wish, but you're going to need oak wood and oak planks and your chest. And also oak slabs. Okay. Alright, and then I'm just gonna bring it actually one more corner up, and then just replace these on the bottom with your oak wood. So like one away from the wall. I should have done that in the original build, but I don't know why I didn't. And then just place 2 stairs on top of that, the wall, and place in slabs. And then go ahead and behind here, place 2 of your chests side by side. You can get rid of all those blocks that you grabbed, and then just grab your choice of door. I use spruce, like spruce wood better, doors. And then I just placed in a bed. I did a double-sided bed, and like I said in the beginning of this tutorial, it's basically just for if you want to make it like a place that you can come and sleep for staying purposes. Okay, now onwards to this part. This is the hard part for me. So let me go look at it really quick. Okay, I got it figured out. Right on the yellow, you want to place your stair. Then right beside it, place a block. Then just follow the wall up with another stair, and then a block right behind it. Turn towards this way. What would make it easier though is if you place some sea lanterns right here. You can go ahead and do that to that point. Use the sea lanterns that you just placed for your next stair. Place another block behind that stair. Turn towards the sea lanterns and place another block. Place a block behind it, or sorry, a stair on top of the sea lanterns and then a block behind it. And then just follow up with a stair and you should be perfectly fine to that point. Now you can bring this all the way up to the wall. You should perfectly hit that. And then behind this wall, just go ahead and slap your sea lanterns here, because you're not going to see it anyways. All the way up to the other sea lantern. And it should look something kind of like this. You can also replace these blocks right here beside this one so no one falls down with sea lanterns up to this point, because that is where the wall comes in. And then just place all those with your light blue tapora. And then that's how that's done. You can replace these back ones too with that one as well. That way it looks a little nicer and it looks like it's part of the actual build. And there you go. That's how you do the top to be kind of like a spiral staircase without being a spiral. Alright, and then that is pretty much it. There's only one thing left to do, is go out and see our hard work. We still chilling in there, guys. Hey, how's it going? You cold, buddy? Is your snow going? Hey. Ah! Alright, so this has been Undyne's house. I hope that you enjoyed making it, because let me tell you, this was a pretty long process to actually get done. So, I hope you enjoyed it just as much as you enjoyed Grillby's, and I hope it was easy for you guys to understand. Anyways, thanks guys. See you next time. Bye!